Welcome to Hartford, South Dakota, just off Interstate 90, located in the heart of South Dakota. Throughout this video, we will bring you different perspectives on what's available right here just off of exit 387.
We have a number of sites that are available at exit 387 on Interstate 90. This is on the south edge of Hartford. The sites that are being developed actively right now are on the west side. It's called Western Meadows Industrial Park. This is something that is obviously very new. It's being developed right now. They've got the underground infrastructure, the water and the sewer in place. They're starting to do some preliminary road work out there, and it's designed for light industry or commercial type uses. Many of the sites that are platted out are very highly visible from Interstate 90, so a company that needs to have good visibility for traffic on the interstate, it's an excellent site. The east side of Western Avenue is going to see probably a lot of changes within the next 2 or 3 years. The city is going to be taking the current Diamond Trail and relocating it a little bit to the north so that it matches up with the new street that was opened earlier in 2014. And once that is in place, the property owners, the Cressman family and other partners that they're working with are considering expanding the street to go further to the east. And there's about 40 acres of land that could be available that fronts Interstate 90. It would be just to the east of the new American that's under construction at this time, and just east of the Fireside Event Center and Midway Bar and Grill.
Well, in 2006, the city put up a new water tower, 5,000 gallon water tower. That helped us expand our water capacity, our water pressure, and it upgraded our fire protection services. Next year in 2015, the City Council is going to have us expand a water line from the water tower to rural water where we get our water. So that will also expand our water capabilities. We have 2 aerated cells, 4 holding tanks, and this should hold us at our current growth rate to the year 2035.
Exit 387 for us is an opportunity for those truck drivers and people on the road to get in and out of our business in an easy way. It's an easy on, easy exit kind of a thing for them. The biggest change is probably growth in the area kind of thing, and I think there's more coming with the new development of the lot west to us, and then our lot to the south of us, and then of course on the east side with the hotel going up. It's just a growth opportunity, and so we're here to grow along with them.
It's been a really good work for because there seems to be a lot of demand. There's a lot of good workers. They come on with the company. Super good workers around here.
We have a lot of land available, probably close to 100 acres yet, and everything along the interstate is still available depending on who we can attract. And what I see is light along the interstate, commercial, light industrial, so that we can have the buildings appealing, so when somebody looks at Hartford, they look at something appealing right away, and hopefully then attract other businesses that will not only employ people, manufacturing or whatever it might be. We have housing available, we have multi-housing land available, commercial, light industrial, like I said, but commercial would be 9. The long-term goal would be to keep developing the land that we have with whatever goes out there to be eye-appealing into the entrance of Hartford.
Well, I think first of all, we're very fortunate with the geography at how the Sioux Falls metro area has grown. Sioux Falls itself has experienced a population boom, and so those of us who are in that first ring right around Sioux Falls have been the beneficiaries of a lot of that growth. There are more jobs available, so people are looking to move to town. And the city of Hartford itself has been very aggressive in how they have marketed it as a great place to live. They've marketed the housing we have available, the jobs we have available, and so I credit our Hartford Area Development Corporation with being very proactive in trying to set Hartford apart from other places that people have to live. The school has played a part in that we have been a part of some of the promotional materials. We appreciate the support we get from our business community and their willingness to let us share our good things, as well as the assistance that they give us when we need help. And so our school has grown probably in the last 7 years by about 200 students. And so that has trickled in all the buildings, but our elementary classes are getting bigger, from class sizes that used to be maybe more from 80 to 100. Now most of our classes are between 90 and 110, with some bigger ones. So each class itself is getting just a little bit bigger. And so that's kind of what we've seen as the growth within the school district. That has allowed us to add some different teachers, to maybe add some different programs, and expand some of the offerings we have, because in South Dakota school funding, the more students you have, the more funding you get to help pay for those things.
Hartford's been doing amazing things, and kudos to the mayor and the city council for really focusing on quality of life issues. We have a wonderful bike path system that the last few years we've developed and are expanding, and that's one of the things we're looking at here today is the bike path. We also have a pool committee working on building a new swimming pool. We have a sports complex committee working on a new sports complex north of town which will have soccer fields, softball, baseball fields. And so we're really excited about those things, and a lot of other things happening. The Hartford Area Community Foundation is up and running and raising money and giving grants to various community improvement projects. We have the West Central Education Foundation trying to fill in gaps where state funding may not cover certain things. So it's a really exciting time in Hartford and wonderful community.
All of these local residents have given you a great example of what Hartford has to offer your business and family. We have land, workforce, and opportunity for your business, be it large or small. The staff and professional personnel are here to answer all of your questions. It's right here just off of Interstate 90, exit 387 in Hartford, South Dakota, on the edge of everything.